Hey peoples, and welcome to another Pokemon battle. And this time it's between me and kyoto2silent from the Cerebi chat room. And he also has a YouTube channel, I'll leave the link in the description. He's just starting out his channel and he's looking for someone to make videos for, and I'm actually his first battler, but he didn't record it because his camera died. Sad, but oh well. It would have been nice to be his first video. But anyway, back to this battle. I used Substitute, and he uses Fire Punch because I wasn't sure if he was a fake out Ambipom, because most are, but this one wasn't, so I just go for the Substitute. Then I go for the Protect, wondering if he will go for it again, but he doesn't. And he just goes for the Fire Punch again, so that really makes me think that he doesn't have fire, or that he doesn't have fake out on this Ambipom. So that was good for me. So I switch out into, or a Baton Pass to, I got Warts to take the Fire Punch because I figured he'd do that. And I just go for a Surf because of stab damage. I was really debating whether I should use Charge Beam or Surf, but I go for Surf and it doesn't quite kill it, and he just KOs me with Thunder Punch. So that's whatever. But I go back out into Dune Buggy to try and Baton Pass some more speed to people. And I go for Protect, he goes for the Ice Punch and Speed Boost. And then I just go for the X-Scissor to kill him because Ambipom has horrible defenses. Ha ha ha. All he's good for is attack and speed and technician. And so he sends this Dragonite. This Dragonite really started to scare me. So I just go for the Substitute. He goes for the Dragon Dance, so that was good for me because I got a free sub, but bad because he got a free Dragon Dance. So I go for the Protect, and he predicts that quite well and goes for a Dragon Dance. And so that's whenever I was like, holy crap, this thing is going to sweep me. And so I Baton Pass, like really scared right now. So I Baton Pass is something that can take a hit, and I Baton Pass to Crescent, and he Stone Edges me, and he gets a crit, but it was a really useless crit because I had a sub up. So with Thunder Wave, I didn't know if I would be faster. I didn't think I would be because I didn't EV train. I guess I did EV train at some speed, but whatever. And so he outrages, and it does a whole lot. I was debating whether to use Reflect or Thunder Wave, but it was in the long run it was better to Thunder Wave. So I Psychic, it does nothing, and I Outrage because I just stayed in to let Cresselia die, hoping that he'd get confused due to fatigue, and he does, so that was really good. So we're sending 60 Beast, the Mismagius. Oh yeah. So I use Shadow Ball for stab damage because I have nothing else that'll hurt him. I don't have Ice Beam, or because I don't think I can learn it. Or I don't have Hidden Power Ice. I have Hidden Power Fire, so he Dragon Dances again, trying to be faster than me because now he's paralyzed. So he had 3 Dragon Dances up. But I Shadow Ball because I'm still faster. I didn't know if I would be because I didn't EV train that much in speed. But I was, and I was able to kill him. So he sends out Houndoom, and I was like, ugh, I wish I wasn't locked into I was locked into Shadow Ball because I have a Choice Specs on my Mismagius. And so I wanted to use Hidden Power Fighting so bad. So I switched into Hariyama just because I knew he was going to use Nasty Plot. And I switched back into Mismagius because he wouldn't use a Dark move against Hariyama, so hoping that he would be able to take a Heat Wave or a Fire attack, but it doesn't. Mismagius dies, so that was sad. So I used X-Scissor because Houndoom's defense is really low, and I have a pretty high attack on Ninjask. I didn't really EV train that much in attack, but whatever. And Bug Buzz, or X-Scissor is neutral, but it only did about half. So Heat Wave almost kills my Regigigas, but I live just enough to get a Drain Punch off, and that is going to KO the Houndoom and give me some HP back too, but then it goes away a little bit because of Life Orb. Whatever. 111. It's like 666, but a sixth of it. So I use Drain Punch again, and this is something I didn't expect. He has a Choppleberry on this Snorlax, and that was rather odd. I don't see that often. So then he just goes for the Superpower, which is bad because I lost Dance King, but it's good because then he lowered his attack and defense for me to just do whatever. And he told me later that he V-trained the Snorlax in defense since his regular defense is not that high, so that's why he lives this Brick Break that I do against him with Mr. Eyebrow. And so that was quite sad. And so he Zen Headbutts me, and I kind of knew I pretty much predicted he'd live and then use Zen Headbutt. Luckily it only does about half, so I'm able to use my leftovers to restore back to above half health. So I use Brick Break again, and he goes down because the Choppleberry is no longer in effect. Alright, more battling, and ow, my foot hurts really bad. So he sends in the one hit quitter, and this is pretty much where I was like, oh yeah, I lost. So I pretty much have nothing left to do except for a focus punch, trying to wish for something, I don't know. And he just goes for the psychic, and I die. And that was the end of the battle. And so yeah, I cover up the Alakazam because I didn't want him to see that I lost. Cover up the lose. I didn't lose. No. Who lost? No, that's dumb. So I'll see you guys next time. Adios. Bye. Oh wait, Jimmy 31428 is talking to me. Go away. Just kidding.